welcome back to the channel.
Okay, what are you doing in the truck?
We have a special appearance, and it's Sal.
Hey, come on out.
No.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye.
Well, you guys, today is an amazing / sad day. You want to tell them why? Oh, tear.
If you can't tell, the Ferrari's purple and I'm wearing all black. That gives you a hint.
Yeah, so by the end of today's video, the Ferrari should match Faith's outfit. And she planned it that way, 100%.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh. So we have a lot of work ahead of us today to get the Ferrari F430 unwrapped and back to black. But before we get unwrapping, we have to thank today's sponsor, Squarespace. Now, Squarespace is your one-stop shop to build your online store or website. And we'll talk about that more at the end of the video.
Think fast.
Oh, nice.
Ready to go?
Cat-like reflexes. So unwrapping a car is actually a lot of work. You can only really go as fast as the heat guns can heat up the vinyl. If you pull the vinyl off like cold, you'd run the risk of the vinyl like snapping, and then it's really hard to start picking it back up again. And you also run the risk of pulling paint off.
Yes, sometimes, yeah. So
don't do that.
So don't do that.
We want the paint to stay on the Ferrari because we definitely don't want to repaint it. We definitely don't want to repaint it.
So we're gonna start small, because I don't do well with change, so this is gonna be a rough 2 hours for me. We're gonna start with the gas cap. You ready?
You think it's gonna take 2 hours to unwrap this?
Yeah.
All right.
Or more.
Should we start our timer?
No, because I'm gonna be wrong.
All right, there's no going back.
Nope.
No going back.
No going back. Look at that beautiful black. Wait, hold up. I actually kind of do want to make this a bet.
A bet?
Yeah. How long do you think it's going to take?
3.5 hours.
Okay, so Clayton says 3.5 hours, and I think it's going to take 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Longer than my guess, huh?
Yeah.
So if I win, I get to pick what's for dinner. If you win, you get to pick what's for dinner.
Okay.
And it can't just be mustard.
So Clayton really likes to be mean to me sometimes, and
not mean. I like to pick on you a little bit.
Yeah, you pick on me and say that I am obsessed with mustard, even though I just put it on my burger like every other American.
Not this American.
Yeah,
mustard
you're the
is gross.
weirdo. You're the weirdo. You're the weirdo that doesn't put mustard on your burger. Weirdo. All right, so it's 2:27.
2:27, so we need to finish by 6.
Yep. So I've been actually quite nervous to unwrap this because there are quite a few rock chips like on the front end of the car, and I'm like, my biggest fear is pulling paint up. So
I've been doing pretty good.
You'd be doing okay. Well, that's good. So as I was saying, we have to be super gentle and careful with her. So gotta warm her up, make her happy.
Warm her up.
Let her know that we care about her. Mr. Clayton, how you doing down here? How's it coming over here?
Slow but steady. We're making good time, actually.
Yeah, we are. What time is it now?
3:13.
3:13. Okay. All right, you guys. So remember when we mentioned today's a sad day? Well, it just got even more sad. We have really bad news.
Yeah, so we're coming to find out that a couple of the panels have been repainted in the past. Not a huge deal, not uncommon. Except the person who did it did a total really bad job. So the paint is pulling off with the vinyl.
Which was our biggest fear. We expected it in some spots, but are you kidding me, you guys? Are you kidding me? Yeah, so that's missing paint. So I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, so yeah, that came off. The whole underside of the side skirt came off. So
Well, we are going to be spending a lot of money in the next week.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to not be able to drive the car for quite a while it's getting repainted. We bought the car knowing that some of the panels were repainted. It wasn't a big deal, but I was not expecting this to happen. So can I get a big RIP in the messages below?
Comments.
Because that's a huge downer. All right, it's 4:34. We're making pretty good timing. How's it going over here? Any more paint? You said the top of the door.
Just around here, the clear coat's coming off.
But yeah, we're making pretty good timing. All that's really left is we just have to remove the taillights to get this off. And then the rear bumper. So we're actually like doing really good on time.
Yeah, we've only been doing it for like an hour and a half. Right?
Yeah, so you might win.
Yay.
You might win. All right, how much you guys want to bet the bumper is gonna be the worst? Because getting pretty nervous about it, but I have a feeling a lot of paint's gonna come off. All right. Well, that was pretty
That was easy.
exciting.
That was easy, but we're not done. We're far from done. We caused some damage.
Yep. But before we get into that, we have some business to take care of. Yeah?
We got some business to talk to you guys. Let's talk business real quick.
Alrighty, you guys, so we have to thank Squarespace again. They are a lovely sponsor for this video, and we've hooked you guys up with some great deals in this video today. But what is Squarespace?
So Squarespace is a one-stop shop for creating a professional online persona. So say you're out there and you want to be a photographer. These are just some examples. And you want to show off your photography skills. You can create a gallery and a portfolio of your work on your Squarespace website. Say you're a mobile detailing company like us, you can list your photos of your jobs, you can list your prices and your services online. Say you're a hat salesman and you want to sell a bunch of hats online. You can create an online store using their pre-made professional templates.
Another really cool thing about Squarespace is they have the option to add extensions to your website. So for example, say you sell hats. You can ship through your website. You can have an online store. You can also do bookkeeping through your website. And this is all with third-party tools. And I think that's a really fantastic feature, actually.
Yeah.
You can pretty much build your website exactly how you want it because Squarespace wants you to be able to add your own personal touch to it. So head over to squarespace.com right now to start a free trial, and then we've hooked you guys up. Once you're ready to launch your website, head over to squarespace.com/SummitLife and you'll get 10% off your domain or website.
So there's no better time to check out Squarespace than right now. Check it out, link is in the description below.
All right.
So let's go
Doc,
over the damage.
Tell me what the damage is gonna be.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys every spot that needs to be professionally fixed, not by myself. Right here was the very first one. And I thought that was bad, but that ends up being the smallest. Right over here next to the passenger headlight, we are missing a significant amount of paint.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and as we continue onward on the passenger side, if you look inside the passenger vent, the paint is still flaking off.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's great.
That's gonna be pretty tricky.
Also, all under here, the paint is gone, so that's just fantastic. What else?
As we continue our tour of damage, we have the clear coat peeling off of the base coat right there.
Gosh. Wow, and all along
And the
this
clear
side.
coat lifts off all along this edge. How fantastic is that?
That's just
How
cool.
fantastic.
That's just cool beans, isn't it?
Okay, onwards on the tour. We have no paint on the front side of the door handle there. Yeah, so the Ferrari is in need of some work. So we need to look up some paint shops. Luckily there's some right around the corner. Get some quotes, see what the damage is.
But if there's one thing that you guys should know about us is we like to stay positive. So,
well, it's a lot harder than it sounds, but we like to. We try really hard to stay positive. Like one thing that's positive is when the whole hood is repainted, we won't have any of these gnarly rock chips that have been there the entire time. Like that one, I hate that one.
Yeah, there's tons of rock chips.
Those will be fixed, and once the hood is perfect, we'll protect it. And the car's gonna look a lot better in probably a couple weeks. We're fixing a lot of things.
Yeah, it's not bad that this is happening. It's just, it's bad for our wallet.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's cutting the check. Are you cutting the check or am I?
What? I think the viewers should cut the check because they made us wrap this. No, I'm just kidding.
No, just joking.
I'm just kidding. But, well.
I already have some preconceived amounts of how much this is going to cost.
Oh yeah, should we make another bet?
Yeah, I think we should make a bet. I think in the next video we'll go get quotes and see what the damage is.
Okay.
Because
I have no clue.
Fingers crossed it's no more than 10,000.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea. And talking about paintwork, we actually have some great news on the Cayman. I don't know if you've noticed, but the front bumper and the back bumper and the side skirts, they're all missing. And that's because I actually took the parts to a paint shop to make sure that they look their best. I could not figure out the clear coat. It just kept dripping and failing. So I took it to a paint shop. It should be done tomorrow, actually. But the Cayman is almost done and I cannot wait to unveil the Cayman to you guys. But anyways, yeah, the Ferrari is a huge bummer. The Cayman is really exciting, but I personally am starving. And Faith promised to cook me a steak.
Well, that's right.
And I'm just gonna give you guys a little hint. Faith is amazing at cooking steak.
Should we do a cooking show real quick?
Cooking show with Faith. Let's go.
Let's go.
Dang. You're getting going quick.
Yep.
Slap them.
I'm not gonna do that.
Tap them. Oh, nice.
Filet mignon.
So give us the secret of how to cook a perfect fillet, because she does cook the perfect fillets.
Butter.
Butter. And some salt.
Butter, salt, but mainly butter.
And then you cook it in the stove?
No, you fry it in the pan and then you cook it in the stove.
Oh, dual cooking action.
Yep. We're gonna pop that bad boy right there. Oh yeah. You hear that sizzle? That's what you want. Oh yeah. All right, well, are you satisfied?
I haven't eaten yet.
Okay, well, I'm sure you will be. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. We're gonna get to eating, but stay tuned for the next video because that's gonna be a very expensive video. We're gonna go see how much all that damage to the Ferrari is gonna cost us, and I'm not super excited. But also check out Squarespace in our description below. Please like and subscribe, and I guess we will see you in the next video.
Peace.